What's up, y'all? First things first, man. This is my crow vid. Part of this is gonna be my crow vid. Part of this is I'm gonna break down the game. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs organization, their players, their fans, anything that has to do with the Kansas City Chiefs. They beat the Steelers today, 23-13. Hats off to the Chief players, like I said, the organization, and all their fans. They did have a fan here in the TTC, but he's a ghost, so I can't give him a shout out because he's not around. But yeah, man, just shout out to the Chiefs. They won the game. They did what was necessary to win the game. But shout out to you guys. I said in my video this was always a hard place for Pittsburgh to play. But yeah, shout out to the Chiefs. Now, they just beat us, man. They straight up beat us. I knew it would be hard going in there with Landry Jones. You know, I thought in this game, really though, Pittsburgh they played pathetic today. 3 turnovers. They showed no signs of offense until the end of the third quarter. I mean, Le'Veon Bell was the only one on offense doing fucking anything. Martavis Bryant got a touchdown. But, you know, 3 turnovers. The first interception Landry Jones threw was on him. The second one was on Antonio Brown. He smacked it right to Barry, man. But they got a good defense in Kansas City. But no kind of offense at all early for Pittsburgh, man. And it bit them in the ass this week. No kind of offense in the first half at all. We had seen that in the San Diego game and the Arizona game in the first half, but we came out blazing in the second half. This game, not so much. Not at all, actually. We cut it. It was 16-10. You know, and then Le'Veon had that big run, which I thought was going to be a touchdown. We couldn't get in the end zone, and we had to settle for a field goal, make it 16-13. And our defense just collapsed today in the fourth quarter. They just collapsed. You know, just the Steelers. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I gave my crow to the Chiefs. Hats off to the Chiefs. They made the necessary plays today to get the W, but really, I mean, I don't know if Pittsburgh's head, I mean, if they're looking ahead for next week against Cincinnati, but, you know, you got to win these games. The same shit happened last year. We beat the good teams and lose to the scrubs. You know, I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to make excuses. Like I said, hats off to the Chiefs. I'm fucking pissed, man. This is bullshit. We're lucky we only fucking lost by 10 points, honestly, guys, if you think about it. On my video, I said that Kansas City's had no kind of offense. Really, they had the running back had over 100 yards. Their tight end ate us up today. The defense, you know, held them to field goals. But after the second interception, they scored, and they scored in the end of the game to pretty much close it out. But this fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks, man. We're 4-3. It's the same record we were this time last year. But we should. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. You gotta win games like this. But we gotta get Ben Roethlisberger back, man. I mean, I know he's only, what's he missed, 4 games? It just seems like he's been out forever. Landry Jones did a decent job. He's young, playing a good defense. But we need Ben Roethlisberger back on the field, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck all these backups and shit. We need Big Ben on the fucking field. Antonio Brown had a good game. He had like 130 yards receiving. No touchdowns, though. I talked about that last week. Got to get in the end zone. Le'Veon ran for like 120 or something. But the Steelers fall to the Chiefs 23-13. Kansas, in other games in our division, the Browns laid another turd. They're 2-5. Their season's over. Baltimore season's over. But Cincinnati, Cincinnati is going to be the one, man, that we're going to have to deal with next week. And that is a must-win next week. No, must-win. Ben's got to be on the field. We got to get that W. We got our next 3 at home. We're still in good shape. We're at 4-3. We got to win these games, man. Got to win these games. But hats off to the Chiefs, man. They made the plays that they needed to make to win today. But this is my Crow vid, talking about the game a little bit. I'll be back in a few days on my hate week video for the Bengals. Oh yeah, they're gonna be a hate week video for them bitches. You talk about some goofballs. Oh God. Oh God. They already think they've won the Super Bowl. But man, shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Steeler Nation. Shout out to Mac, man, and all the Steeler fans worldwide. Shout out to Steeler Nation that showed up in Kansas City today. I seen a lot of yellow in the crowd. But I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.